is the people versus Garcia Rivera, ticket number P1317760, count 1, 16 to 20 miles per hour over posted speed, and ticket number P1317761, count 1, driver's license never acquired. Good morning, please say your names for the record.
Your Honor, Pauline Soroki on behalf of Ricardo Rivera.
I guess Donahue, if you want to say your name.
Yes, good morning, Your Honor. My name is Ellen Donahue, interpreter for Mr. Garcia Rivera.
Mr. Garcia was present and I don't know, he somehow disappeared. But you did speak with him, Mr. Oki?
I did have the opportunity to speak with him with the assistance of the interpreter, Your Honor. I explained to him what the recommendation was, and as a result, since the recommendation was only for him to admit a civil infraction, I let him know with his permission, I could go ahead and make that representation to the court. I did not tell him to hang up, but perhaps he became confused.
Okay. Did you, so with that, you stipulate to the base of the ticket?
So stipulated, Your Honor.
All right, so 16 to 20 miles per hour over posted speed is amended to 170, I'm sorry, is amended to blockading, and then you stipulate the probable cause.
So stipulated.
All right, so that ticket is dismissed without prejudice. We'll proceed to sentencing, which will be a $175 fine, which the payment is due on October 13th.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you.
And Judge, what room is Mr. Draper in, Jawan Draper?
He's not in the room. Do you want me to bring him in?
Yeah. I just we're gonna ask for an adjournment. We got a number of balls in the air.
Where do you want me to, where do you want me to put Mr. Draper? I just brought him in.
Okay, we can go in room 6 is fine. Okay, I'll go in, Judge. Thank you.
Can you do that? Oh, okay. All right, this is the people versus Jason Ray. Ticket number U877196112. Count 1, enter without owner's permission, and then ticket number P1000376. Count 1, improper plates. Count 2, drive and register or entitled vehicle, and count 3, drive by license suspended. Good morning, please say your names for the record, starting with Attorney Soroki. Turn your video on, Mr. Ray.
Your Honor, Pauline Soroki, on behalf of Jason Ray.
Mr. Ray, turn your video on. Unmute yourself.
He stepped in the bathroom real quick.
We call his matter. This is the people versus Charday Dorsey. Ticket number P1242224, count 1, reckless driving. Good morning, please say your name for the record, starting with Attorney Soroki.
Good morning, Charday Dorsey. Sorry.
Pauline Soroki, on behalf of Ms. Dorsey, the people made a recommendation that she would plead to a reduced count of drag racing, and she's going to avail herself of that.
Raise your right hand, Ms. Dorsey. Do you swear or affirm to tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth?
I do.
You put your hand down. You've had an opportunity to speak to Mr. Soroki today in private about your case and your rights.
Yes.
Has anyone threatened you, forced you, or promised you anything of value in exchange for your guilty plea today?
No.
You're pleading of your own free will?
Yes.
You're pleading guilty because you're actually guilty?
No, I didn't understand the drag racing count. I just wanted to know if I was going to be able to.
Are you telling me that you're not pleading guilty because you're not guilty, or are you pleading guilty because you're?
Ms. Dorsey, I explained to you that was reduced driving. It doesn't have a license suspension and it's 4 points.
Okay.
Correct?
Yes.
So are you pleading guilty because you're actually guilty?
Yes.
You understand that by pleading guilty, you're waiving your right to trial?
Yes.
Knowing that you're waiving your right to trial, you still wish to continue your guilty plea?
Yes.
I'm going to direct your attention to the date of September 3rd, 2021 at 1:34 p.m. On that date and time, were you at or near Connor and Vernon Highway in the city of Detroit?
Yes.
You driving a 2017 Hyundai vehicle?
Yes,
And were you recklessly driving that vehicle?
no,
Were you significantly driving over the speed limit, ma'am?
possibly, yes,
Over 30 miles greater?
yes.
Nah, I mean, she don't want to plead.
She
said
doesn't.
possibly. What you want to do? You want to set this for trial?
My concern is I need my license back, and
I'm not, it's not about, I mean, I don't.
she couldn't.
I don't need an explanation as to why you're saying that you're gonna plead guilty and then you're not really giving a guilty plea. So, I mean, I just, what do you wanna do? If you're not guilty, then set this for trial. If you're guilty and you wanna plead guilty, then plead guilty. I mean, I don't have a preference as to what you do. I just need you to do something and make a decision.
Okay, I was speeding. I was not reckless. I was speeding.
Then, Your Honor, I'm going to ask that her plea be entered as not guilty and she receive the trial date.
Okay. Great.
I went through this with her and she understands.
Because what I don't understand is that, can I get my license back?
All right, so you understand you have the right to a jury trial.
I do. I understand.
Has anyone
I'm pleading
threatened-
guilty. I'll take the 4 points.
has
I'm
anyone
sorry.
threatened you- has anyone threatened you, forced you, or promised you anything of value to waive your right to a jury trial?
No.
So the court is going to continue your not guilty plea, set it for a bench trial for November 2nd at 9:00.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you. You're all set, unless you have any questions.
I do have a question.
Okay.
Am I allowed to get my license back in this process?
I don't know. You have to deal with the Secretary of State for that. But you
So I
probably have
just-
to get- you would
I'm sorry?
probably have to get the ticket squared away.
Before I can get my license?
I don't know. Call the Secretary of State. But probably.
Okay. That was the question I had before I can make my plea, and she couldn't answer that for me.
No, not really. Ms. Soroki's a really good lawyer, and I'm sure she did everything the right way. I mean, no one's asking you to make a plea based on what you need to do to get your license. You make a plea if you feel that you're guilty and you want to take responsibility for whatever you're pleading guilty to. But if you're not guilty, then don't plead guilty.
I pled guilty to speeding though, but that's not what you guys were.
That's not, that you weren't charged with speeding, you were charged with
Right.
reckless driving.
Right, and,
So, I
and,
mean,
and reduced to
You
drag
can't,
me.
you can't pick and choose what you want to plead guilty to. It doesn't work like that,
Okay,
okay? So you got the next day, so you're all set, man.
okay, thank you.
All right. You guys want me to bring out Mr. Daughtry?
Yes, Your Honor. The people in defense are stipulating to a brief adjournment if the court will accept. And because there's a number of witnesses and some other things going on in the background on trying to resolve this, we would ask that it be on a morning where, or an afternoon where we can have the court to ourselves. No, Judge. And I say that, Judge, too, because if we were to go to trial right now, I think it would be a long day.
Well, I don't say afternoons, we don't have an afternoon docket.
Right.
Because it's like for our.
Your Honor, I'll just confirm, we are trying to work it out. There's an attorney that, who represents the complainant in this case in a civil matter. And we're trying to resolve things and come up with restitution. Unfortunately, we kind of need his input. He's not, again, been great with contact. With our whole expert witness thing, he was very hard to get a hold of and would, either get back to me last minute or take weeks to get back to me. And Ms. Horn and I, we're both going to get a little bit more aggressive with him to, make this happen. But I mean, yeah, I think the court said afternoons maybe don't work, but yeah, if there's a morning that is free.
No, mornings definitely don't work.
Yep.
I mean, mornings have really been very busy, but.
And I also want to accommodate Miss Grimes. Miss Grimes just recently had some things going on in her life, and so I wanted to give her time to recover as well.
Okay. We have to, Lewis just stepped out for a moment, but when he comes back, we'll try to see if one of these Tuesdays where nothing's scheduled,
Yeah.
that if we can put it then.
Okay, that's fair, Your Honor. Thank you for even accommodating our request.
Thank you.
Okay, so when he comes back, which should be very soon. Mr. Roki, you ready on Jason Ray? If you guys don't mind, I know that I'm trying to get you out of here, Mr. Arnkoff. I know.
I'm ready, Your Honor.
Thank you.
All right, this is the people versus Jason Ray. 7719612, count one, enter without owner's permission, and ticket number P10000376, count one, improper place, count two, drive on the register for entitled vehicle, and count three, driver license suspended. Good morning, please say your names for the record, starting with Attorney Soroki.
Your Honor, Pauline Soroki, on behalf of Jason Ray.
Say your name, Mr. Ray. Mr. Ray, say your name.
Jason Ray.
Your Honor, the people who made an offer to Mr. Ray, he would plead to one count, the other matters are being dismissed. He's waiving his rights.
Raise your right hand, Mr. Ray. You swear or affirm to
Yes.
your hand down. You understand, you had an opportunity to speak to Ms. Soroki today in private about your case and your rights.
No, not in the waiting room.
You spoke to Ms. Soroki about your case and your rights, is that correct?
Yes.
Has anyone threatened you, forced you, or promised you anything of value in exchange for your guilty plea today?
Okay.
Did you say no?
No.
You're pleading of your own free will,
Yes.
pleading guilty because you're actually guilty.
Yes.
You understand that by pleading guilty, you're waiving your right to trial?
Yes.
Knowing that you're waiving your right to trial, you still wish to continue your guilty plea? Knowing
Yes.
that you're waiving, I'm gonna direct your attention to June 7, 2019 at 9:24 a.m. On that date and time when you at or near 6 Mile and Trinity in the city of Detroit.
Yes.
You're driving a 2007 Ford vehicle.
Yes.
You having proper plates on that vehicle.
Yes.
Satisfied, Mr. Roki?
Satisfied, Your Honor.
First also, you stipulate the probable cause.
So stipulated.
All right, for satisfied factual basis, we'll dismiss the remaining tickets without prejudice and we'll proceed to sentencing. There's gonna be a $200 fine. Mr. Ray, can you have that fine paid by October 31st?
Yes.
Any questions? Questions? You're all set. Good luck.
Is my points gonna be lifted? Is my warrants gonna be lifted?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, we dealt with those. I think those were in warrant status. So we dealt with those. You're all set.
Okay, thank you.
I see. I'm trying to look, because I want to get Mr. Arnkoff out of here. I don't. Let's see if I have the jury trial schedule. Second. Okay, so we can't do the 11th. How's the October 4th?
Let me see.
I mean, unless we can just do it on a regular, I don't know if that would work, because it'll be on Zoom, but.
Yeah, and I think we might need a little bit more time than that to get a hold of Mr. Fortner.
Okay, the 18th,
October 8th.
more than that, you need more time than that.
Yeah, I've got a deposition scheduled that day anyways.
Lewis is gonna have to, he's got to come back, because I'm sorry. I wish I was more helpful in finding a date, but I need him to come back.
I can do the 25th though, if you're looking at Tuesday.
Okay. Let me, hope he'll be back shortly. I don't.
Hello.
Mr. Deshaun, take your hat off, sir. Are you ready on Eric Reed?
You said, Eric, if depending on the city was gonna give him a HIDA
This horn,
or let him have a delayed.
this horn, hopefully she appears. What about Mr. Decent? Maybe I need a tag or something.
Lost my sheet. Mr. Deason's ready.
Hey. Hello.
Okay, Mr. Deason, just hold on until the judge addresses you.
One, 3 4 2 0 5 6 6, count one, draw while license not valid or proper license, ticket number 1 7 3 6 8 9 0 8, count one, no insurance misdemeanor, ticket number 1 3 4 2 0 5 6 6, count one, drive-by license not valid, ticket number 1 3 4 2 0 1 7 3, count one, no operator's license in possession, count two, no insurance, count three, unregistered motor vehicles. Ticket number 1 2 4 7 7 7 1 1, count one, failed to display a valid operator's license on a person. Ticket number 1 2 5 2 4 1 0 8, count one, failed to display valid operator's license on a person. Ticket number 1 3 5 0 2 9 1 7, count one, drove a license not valid or proper license. Ticket number 1 2 4 6 3 0 2, count one, drove a license not valid or proper license. Ticket number 1 8 4 1 8 3 8 9, count one, no operator's license on person, and count two, no insurance misdemeanor. Good morning, please say your name to the record, starting with Attorney Soroki.
Your Honor, Pauline Soroka, we have Mr. Deason.
So you, hold on 1 second. Yeah, I'm sorry, yeah, but keep going. So Mr. Armstrong and that trial is gonna be adjourned. So they want like a date. What happened? Can we do it?
Yeah, we can do it Tuesday.
So how?
Yeah.
October 25th, Mr. Arnkoff is okay.
Okay, yeah.
All right. So, Officer Robinson, did you get that? October 25th at 30?
I got that, Your Honor, October 25th. Thank you.
Did you say,
Ms. Ryan,
say-
did you get that?
Yes.
Did
You
you say-
had a witness here? Go ahead.
did you say 8:30, Your Honor? Just want to be clear.
1:30.
1:30, 10:25, perfect.
Banner 130-1025. Got it.
We don't have anything right there, right?
You shouldn't.
And Mr. Daughtry, you got that? Give me a thumbs up if you got that.
And
Okay.
also,
That's not
is Mr. Jawan,
Juicy.
is he in here?
he left, I think, so you guys may have to call him.
Okay, got it.
All right, you guys are all set.
Thank
Okay,
you so much,
you
Your
very much.
Honor.
Thank you, Your Honor. Have a good day.
All right, sorry about that, Mr. Deason. Okay. Oh, Mr. Daughtry, you're all set. Call your lawyer. Did you get that date? October 25th, 1:30. You're muted, sir. Okay. All right. I think I called all the cases. Did you say your name for the record, Mr. Roki?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay.
Helene
Mr.
Throw, give you Mr. Deason, the people who made a pretrial offer, he wishes to avail himself of that.
All right, Mr. Deason, raise your right hand. You swear or affirm to tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
Put your hand down. You had an opportunity to speak to Mr. Roki today in private about your case and your rights.
Yes, ma'am.
Has anyone threatened you, forced you, or promised you anything of value in exchange for your guilty plea today?
No, ma'am.
Pleading of your own free will,
Yes.
you're pleading guilty because you're actually guilty.
Yes.
You understand that by pleading guilty, you're waiving your right to trial,
Yes, ma'am.
and knowing that you waived your right to trial, you still wish to continue your guilty plea?
Yes.
Leave. October 5th, 2018 at 4:35 p.m. on that date and time at or near Verner and Iroquois in the city of Detroit.
Yes.
You're driving a 2012 Kia vehicle,
Yes.
and did you not have insurance on that vehicle?
No.
And did you not have your operator's license on your person?
No, ma'am.
Satisfied, Mr. Roki?
Satisfied, Your Honor.
You stipulate the proper cause as the remaining tickets to be listed.
So stipulated.
Dismissed without prejudice, we will proceed to sentencing. There is going to be a $300 fine on the no insurance ticket, and I'll waive the fine for the other tickets.
Thank you so much, Your Honor.
All right, can you have that paid by October 31st?
Yes, ma'am.
Let's do October 31st. Do you have any questions?
No, ma'am. You said 300, right?
300. Yeah.
And I just got paid to the 33rd district, right?
You can pay it online. Or
Okay.
you can pay it online, there's a phone number you can pay it, or there's kiosks at CVS or like Meyer called DivDat, DIVDAT, you can pay it on that as well.
Okay. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Good luck.
All right, you have a good rest of the day.
You too, thanks. We still got Deshaun. You can hang up. Ms. Horn, I think Mr. Ruffy was saying if there was still an offer of HIDA or
Lead sentence, Mr. Reed.
Mr. Reed, yes. Let's see. Yes, that, let's see, yeah, Mr. Is he our last person?
Yeah.
Okay, give me a second. I'm gonna come down to the courtroom.